Welcome to majestic Green Stadium. Time for some AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Durham Bulls. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Joe Boyle. Here's some more info. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Ready to go. Digging in for the Knights, Colson Montgomery. On the ground, Kim. Tosses to first, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup.
Second, the right fielder, Oscar Colas.
So up next, Oscar Colas. In the air to left. And that's a foul ball. Colas, 26 years old, and he's a native of Cuba. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Now here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Bobby Dahlbeck, the batter now, whips for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. In the air to center. Racing over to make the catch. Midway in the first, no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And our starting pitcher here today, Drew Thorpe. Here's a scouting report. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Foul ball there. And swing and a miss. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Slow roller to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Let's go, Kim.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here at the plate, Bobby Seymour. In the air, out to right. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Aloy.
Next up, Eloy Jimenez. Shoots this one up the left field line, and that's the end of the inning. They strand one, scoreless after one. Ralph's Weasel
Leading
Emporium
off
is
for
your
Durham,
one-stop
the first
shop
baseman,
for all
Joey
things Weasel. For this
Gallo.
month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. This pitch popped up. Kim. And a quick out, number one.
That is it. The catcher, Kyle Teal.
Next up for the Knights, Kyle Teal. Fly ball down the line. It's carrying. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Brandon.
Here's the second baseman,
Drury.
Brandon Drury.
Go back to Charlotte.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. Fantastic effort down in the
Batting
corner to
seventh,
hold that
the
to a single.
designated
It can get
hitter,
very
Corey
tricky down there.
Jolks.
Two outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Corey Jolks. Grounder up the middle, collects it. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Bottom half of the second.
Leading off
Here's the
for
third
the
baseman,
Bulls,
Curtis
the third
Mead.
baseman, Curtis Mead.
This one in the air to right, Colas. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
Stepping to the plate for
JJ
Durham, number 76.
Westbrook.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. Two gone.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Colton Ledbetter.
Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Colton Ledbetter.
Let's go, Colton.
Fly ball to right. A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We've played 2 innings. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
On
Charlotte,
to the next
the left
inning.
fielder,
Now the left fielder, Sean Goosenberg.
Goosenberg.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 offering. Blooper to right. And it drops in. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. A little bit of a dying quail there, just kind of fading over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are beyond frustrating for the pitcher and a gift from above for the hitter. Now at the dish, Dominic Fletcher. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Let's go, Joe.
Got tied up right there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And that's ripped to left. There's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Fouled off left side. Kicks and delivers. Fouled off to the right. The Knights with the go-ahead run at first. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. In the air, along the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Gets a piece, stays alive. We're here in the top half of the third. One away in a tie game. Go ahead, run it first. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Colas. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Digging in for the Knights, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a high fly out to center. It's back. They get out of it, inning over. They strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up, still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tanner Murray.
The second baseman, Tanner Murray.
Ripped to third and caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Dominic Keegan. On the ground to third, picks it up. Over to first. 7 consecutive batters retired now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chandler.
Here's the center fielder, Chandler Simpson. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. In the air, out towards right center. That is as quick as it gets. 3 pitches, 3 outs. Inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to inning number 4. No score. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo. Grounds this one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Kyle Teal. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Late swing, foul to the left. The Knights with the go-ahead run at third. To the right side. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. In the air to center. Simpson. 2 down. So up next,
Now
Corey
the
Jolts.
designated hitter, Corey Jolts.
Oh and 1. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Simpson on the way over. Makes the grab. Welcome back. The Bulls at the
Leading
dish
up
in the bottom
for
of the 4th.
Bulls, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. And the tying run at second. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Stepping to the plate for Durham, Bobby Seymour. First and third with nobody out. Hauls it in, 1 away. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that
Now
line
batting,
out, but
the
the odds are
designated
good
hitter,
he'll get
Aloy.
plenty more hits if he keeps hitting it like that.
Jimenez.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And no one can run it down. 1 runs in, coming around third. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here today, 2-1. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.